Hello, Paw 6, Jerry Turner here. Today we're going to talk about transplanting a tree and how I do it. There's probably other methods to this that you've seen on the internet or someplace, but I'm going to teach you how I did it. Now, I'm very good at this. I have an orchard as you drive into my property full of Chinese and Dunstan hybrid chestnuts and peach trees. And also there's a Japanese persimmon. So I knew what I'm doing here. Now, your goal is to get that tree to survive the first year, to plant it in such a way that it will thrive, it will take hold, because that first year is critical. And we can take a look at it. I have made the hole big enough to take the root ball of the tree. This is a Manchurian crab tree. It's supposed to be a very good wildlife tree for deer. Plus you always find someone who likes crabapple jelly. I'm planting it in an area that has a lot of sun. There are a few trees around it, but I can always trim them back and trim the branches back so it will continue to get sun. Now, we're going to add a potting mix. About a handful. The reason we want to do that is that's a good potting mix that's got a fertilizer in it. So it'll take hold and make it easier for the plant, for the tree. Give something for the tree to eat. Because this is very stressful, transplanting a tree. Then we add some water to make that dissolve. Now we're going to get our tree. This is called the root bulb. You want to keep the root bulb moist. If you're keeping it, you want to transplant it as soon as possible. We are transplanting this today because tomorrow it's going to rain. And you want to get them in then so the natural rain starts and the tree will take hold and transplant. Remember, water's the key the first year in getting these things to survive. All right, we're going to add the rest of this water. To the hole. It's about a 5-gallon jug's worth. And now we're going to get down and get a little dirty and starting putting the dirt back that we took out. If it's turfy, you want to kind of shake it, get it to go in. You want to kind of pack it around as best you can. Evenly on all sides. Now, we're going to get up and we're going to step on it and mash that soil tight in around it. In around the root ball. So it goes up and it comes around. Now, we put some more dirt on it. If you noticed, I've tried to mash it, so if it does rain, the water will wash in and water the root ball and go to the tree. I've put it down here because it's, again, a fairly open area, yet close to the house, so I can keep an eye on it. So if something comes after it, I could put a protector around the bark if I need to, and so that I can get it to it easy to water. The first year, you want to make sure that thing gets watered either by you or by Mother Nature once a week. If you don't get a rain, you have to water it. If you get a gully gulcher or a lot of rain, you're okay. But what you want to do is make sure it gets watered every week. Also, you want to make sure you get water in here to close up any air vents around that root ball so it will not dry out and die. And that's important. Again, plenty of water. You can't water them too much the first year. Keep an eye on them, see how they're doing, and spray them in case a bug gets to them. We have some interesting bugs now, and they're getting more interesting, it seems, every day. Well, that is how you transplant a tree.